A new proposal could increase drone efficiency on the farm. It would allow commercial drones to be flown beyond an operator's visual line of sight, reducing time and labor costs. And Roger McEowen with the Washburn School of Law joins us now for a closer look at this topic. We sure appreciate your time, Roger. So drones have become increasingly popular for farmers. Tell us about this new proposal by the FAA.
Well, this is following up on an executive order earlier in the year, and we have a proposed rule now that would establish a standardized regulatory framework to allow routine commercial drone flights outside of the operator's line of sight at up to 400 feet in height above ground level, and the drone could weigh up to 1,320 pounds, including the payload. So this is big time stuff. This is quite an advancement.
Yeah, definitely a game changer. So what benefits does this hold for farmers, in your opinion?
Well, I think the ability to use drones beyond the line of sight really could bring improvements in efficiency and scope by allowing a drone to reach out and cover a much larger area for crop monitoring and livestock management and water management. If I need to manage my irrigation pipeline, I can look at that, maybe get me some more water efficiency usage, and that's really the benefit to all of this.
So really impacting precision agriculture as a whole moving forward.
Yeah, I think that's the key, Jennifer. This could really reduce the time and labor costs and allow for such things as targeted pesticide application or planting to be performed more quickly and precisely, which would help then optimize the use of resources. At least I think that's the goal of what this regulation is all about.
Yeah, I hear a lot of efficiency in this as well. So what would you say are the next steps for this new rule?
Well, procedural steps remain. The public comment period closed on October 4. During that time, there were over 2,000 public comments that were generated from various industry groups and civil liberties groups and stakeholders. And the FAA is currently in the process of reviewing those and then responding to those comments. But the executive order, to go back to that, that directed the FAA to put the rule out, said that once it's published as a proposed rule and you go through the comment period, they wanted it finalized within 240 days. So if I'm reading things right and adding things together, that looks like February or March of 2026 is the time frame about when this becomes finalized.
Very interesting. I think these drones are just going to play a larger and larger role. Roger McEowen with the Washburn School of Law, we sure appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much for your time this morning.